Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Haunted. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day too. How's everybody doing today? Hey Gary, how are you? Oh, nice. Cool. Office human radiation experiments. That sounds interesting. Glad to hear, Gary, glad to hear. The circuit in my house was basically donezo. But fortunately, some electricians came over, basically had to replace every outlet on the circuit. Working great. And now I'm ready to begin the live stream. Let's do it. A little bit of jitters there. That's okay. At least unlike the Volt Forge, it isn't doing it consistently. Just has to load up every now and then. You know, like right there.
You'll need to get that generator back online, Samus.
Yes.
You'll find it down in the lower levels of this facility.
Thank you. You know, he may be the least annoying NPC, but, that doesn't mean I appreciate him trying to hold my hand. Oh, I see. Interesting. Lamorne-made stretcher. Its two-wheel size reduces resistance, allowing for easy and smooth rotation. Good to know. Frame warped by its fall, wheel rotation unaffected. Safety switch is disabled. What? Nothing as annoying as the Guildmaster from Fable. Maybe. I had played Fable, but it's been forever. I don't remember. Like, Miles, and especially that fangirl who's gonna show up. Super annoying. This guy, though, not as annoying, because he's more straight-laced. That doesn't mean I want him telling me where to go every 2 seconds, though. This is supposed to be Metroid, not Call of Duty. Move it, soldier! Go across that straight line! Warning, you are entering combat area. Oh, look, it's a morph ball zone. Yeah, great. What's in here? Capsule. Contains a body tissue sample. Cool. Contains a blood sample. Contains samples of a poisonous liquid. Contains a prototype medicine. Maybe the medicine is for the poison. Explode on contact. Oh, that's fun. Accessing encrypted file, what? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna destroy you. Here you go, buddy. Probably the most Metroid-like area in the game, especially from what I've heard. Your health is low. Do you have any potions of food? Oh. Weirdly, I don't remember that. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'm... What's the word? Maybe my brain is suppressing it. Kaboom. Ah, right, of course. Time to pull. Right. Yeah, like I said, I did play Fable, but it's been forever. Beautiful. It's me, the chicken chaser. Airtight container. Cool. That's cool. Literally. What do we got here? This feels like a fight waiting to happen. Unable to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Oh, it's used to do that. Griever encased after an experimental Lamorne restoration procedure. Monitor and standby while low power mode is activated. Odd glass destroyed, cell culture and preservation liquid is leaked. Life signs of the specimen griever have ceased. Rest in pepperoni. Oh, you should definitely play the second one. I love the second one. A lot of people think that the second Metroid Prime isn't to their liking, but I love it. One really cool thing you can do is there's actually a hacked version of Dolphin called Prime Hack. It makes the Metroid Prime trilogy so good to play on mouse. It feels like a proper FPS on the PC. Specimen Griever's metabolism currently at minimum. I mean, obviously with a legally acquired copy of Metroid Prime Trilogy. Get off my ass, Nintendo. Pod now in low power mode. That's good. Red light indicates it is offline and locked. Good to know. I almost mistook it for a missile door and tried to shoot it. Neat. Yeah. I mean, with the Wii, it's actually really easy to rip data off the discs. Because if you have a homebrew channel, then you can just rip it into an ISO. I know, because I've done it before. And by now, since the Wii is so old, you should easily be able to do it. If you had a Wii and a copy of Metroid Prime Trilogy. Accessing encrypted file. Research diary day 97. Need to find my Wii U. Analysis data downloaded to logbook. Contains a blood sample. Good for it. Oh wait, this is probably what I'm here for. We're monitoring subjects who have had GE administered here. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they were natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on? What is going on indeed? Just gotta pull on it. Real hard, like. Oh, right. Hey there. Griever specimen, no life signs detected. Cryopod cell culture and preservation liquid have leaked. Analysis implied extended neglect led to this specimen's death. Well, sucks for it, doesn't it? How do I get everything online? That's the question. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. Bro, I'm not even scanning over there. What are you doing? Right, monitor and standby while low power is activated. Oh, right. Wait, what's that? I mean, melted using high temperature tools. You mean like this? Huh. Well, that was the thing, wasn't it? Oh, it contains a TK code. Good for me. Behold, psychic. Not psycho, but maybe a little bit psycho. TK code fragment collected. I will use my psychic scanner on the psychic code so that I may use my psychic beam on some psychic creatures in this psychic facility. Don't know why I did that. What's that? Transport clamp. Neat. Accessing encrypted file, awakening. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, and its metabolism is at minimal levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform the experiments we'd like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. Rugrats quotes. Oh yeah, she definitely is. Research sample storage capsule. Liquid appears to be in a sedative variant. Neat. Oh, we got an alarm. And the masked people in Borderlands are definitely psychos. Literally. Yeah, she didn't know how to pronounce psychic. It's like what Goku said. I'm Goku. I'm insane. From Earth. He means Saiyan. The more inmate stretcher used for specimen transport. No, I don't need the psychic beam. Just the regular one will do. Accessing encrypted file, breakthrough. Breakdown, breakdown. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presumed that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in the GE, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet, that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is simulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary path? This would mean the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So, with that in mind, what would happen if while administering GE, we disable those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting to justify altering the Balzali system's programming. This definitely won't lead to horrible things happening or anything. That's totally why this place is abandoned and iced over. Because everything worked out just fine and no complications occurred, right, chat? Everyone knows that when you experiment with the human brain, only good things can happen. Specimen thawing system quickly and safely resuscitates frozen specimens without returning them to consciousness. Okay. They played God with forces they didn't understand, and then this thing ate them all. Pretty much. That's pretty much how Jurassic Park goes, too. As Gary put it, genetic manipulation never goes wrong. Yeah, just like at BioShock. I love how this says, without returning them to consciousness. Quick, thaw them out, but I still want them to be passed out. Because reasons. Then again, with the things they were messing with, yeah, they probably don't want it coming back and destroying them. Getting pissed off about the experiments. Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could that they didn't stop to think if they should. That quote will always remain true with this. Boom. Ooh. Missile expansion. Hey, Reiko. Answer is yes. They should. They just needed better security. Good point. I mean, if you have good enough security, you can do anything. You can play God all you want. You just have to be able to contain it. Unfortunately, they tend to not be able to contain it so well. If it was forces they could comprehend, then we wouldn't have Jurassic Park. Yes, I definitely wanted to scan this random stretcher to the side, not the thing in front of me. Balsalai system, primarily used to perform experimental autopsies online. Activation will set it to operating mode. You mean to tell me I can perform an autopsy? Can I perform one on Miles? I want to see what makes him so annoying. I'm just kidding. Or maybe I'm not. Contain SCP. Nothing can be contained, but they contain everything. Yes. What about the hard-to-destroy reptile storage shutter? It appears to have stopped mid-activation. E. Access code approved, autopsy systems activated, storage mode disabled, operating mode initialized. Get ready, chat. Oh wait, is this a boss? It's a boss, isn't it? It's gonna perform an autopsy on me! What have I done, chat? Oh, containing a TK code. Okay, it's not a boss, never mind, false alarm. With the way that cutscene was going, I thought it was gonna be a boss fight. I'm like, oh shit, it wants to autopsy me. Nope, it's just giving me a code. They have poison to kill him, but they're afraid to use it in case he adapts to it, right. TK code fragment collected. I do know that, there were those shorts on SCP, and one thing that was suggested is that they would be afraid to use nukes on him, because if he adapted to it, then he would basically become Godzilla. Because then he would just adapt the radiation into himself. Yeah, don't even want to risk that. Oh, they threw him into the sun, that's why they won't use nukes. Okay, that's fair. I do know there was one SCP, at least in the YouTube shorts, that supposedly makes things just cease to exist. They tried it on him and somehow he came back from it. Ah, okay. He grew sails. He should have did the Cars method and grew wings. That would have been funny. Except he wouldn't freeze over because he would just adapt to the cold. Attempt. We were so close! It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I did not want this setback to have been for nothing. Yes, there are huge warning signs saying, for the love of God, stop doing this. Let's keep doing this because I don't want to have wasted my time. Let's just waste our lives instead. Good to see you, Reiko. Part of the cryopod rail system, the column secures and releases pods for distribution. It is linked to the loading platform. Cool. Alright. It's actually kind of fitting that there isn't much fighting here. It kind of really brings on the spooky vibes. Only thing I know that could successfully kill him is Peanut, but that's part of a different timeline where Peanut takes over the world. Well, I do know that there was that cave with the alternate universe, and apparently the people who go into that universe, they bring back something that kills everyone. They went inside their own version of the cave, and it killed everyone there. And apparently the impossible to destroy reptile was also killed by whatever that was. Luckily, the research team that was trying to learn about it, they didn't make it back alive. I think a drone or something. I think they managed to get it off a drone or something. But apparently, if you go into the cave and come back, you bring something with you that's basically the personification of death itself, and it just kills everything. Even the impossible to destroy reptile. So they basically just cement blocked it. Accessing encrypted file, research diary, day 205, limit. Data downloaded to logbook. Since the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to captivity, and tragically countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. Right, yeah. Oh, it was the Plague Doctor that did that? Shit. I don't think the video that I saw gave an explanation for it. It's just that something they brought back with them from the cave just ended up killing all life before they could even react to it. It's literally all life in that universe wiped out. And they were only able to know about it because of, like, audio or video or something, some kind of recordings that the team had. Oh, okay, fair enough. Damn. The Plague Doctor. It's funny because, in some depictions, the Plague Doctor almost seems sympathetic. Like he seems like a relatively chill guy when he's not obsessing over the pestilence. Like, he seems pretty sane, just within some insanity. That sounds crazy, though. Burn! Oh, that was exciting. More spookiness. Opens the hatch of a socketed cryopod. Online. Neat. All pods functioning normally while in low power mode. Dormant semi-permanently switches to an internal battery if disconnected from power. Good to know. Travels vertically along rails on the walls, managing cryopods containing Griever specimens. Right, gotcha. Ice that is thickened over time, it can be melted using high-temperature tools. Like I said, it both shows that there's a sympathetic side to him, but at the same time, if he starts going on about the pestilence, he goes crazy. He just wants to kill you. There's actually a lot of theories about what the pestilence actually is. Like, maybe it's some kind of emotion, or maybe it's just the state of living since he brings them back as zombies. Actually, I think someone theorized that was fear or something like that, because the zombies, they don't feel, so they don't feel fear. Battery depletion ultimately led to specimen's death. It has frozen completely. Oh. They can't free it? I mean, it's dead anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, but still. Currently offline. Okay, that's good. Okay, there's a missile expansion under there. Neat. Oh, I can pop this one. Are you saying he's down with a sickness? Nothing like that. Griever specimen completely frozen due to the drop in the laboratory's temperature. No life signs detected. Right. Oh, okay. I didn't hear about that part. Maybe he thinks the pestilence is life itself. I don't know. It'd be interesting what he thinks the pestilence is. What he's actually looking at that he confuses for the pestilence. TK code fragment collected. Oh look, I got all of them. Isn't that nice? Wait, actually. There's a missile expansion somewhere in here. I'm gonna try to find it. Look at that. Oh, okay. Okay. Battery depletion led to specimen's death. The drop in room temperature caused it to freeze afterwards. Well, that sucks. Sucks for the Griever. Maintenance lift currently offline. Oh, okay. Dang it. I guess I can't get that missile expansion, at least not yet. You probably come back later, probably after you get the generator online, I'm guessing. That would actually make a lot of sense. Like, it's one of those things that you backtrack to. And then once you get the facility up and running, then you can come back and get the missile expansion, if you're clever enough to remember it. I'm probably not clever enough to remember it. I'm probably gonna forget. But maybe I'll remember. Who knows? Beautiful. Oh, wait, wrong way. Just rewatch the VOD that you can remember it. Oh, yeah. Totally. Odds are it's gonna happen in the stream, so unless I decide in the middle of streaming the... Oh, cool. Let's see, I need to make the pattern look like it is on the right, so... Easy peasy. Those tracer puzzles actually are fairly easy. Accessing encrypted file, resignation. Our resources are running very low and we are almost out of the chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive. And if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds and with what we have left, and we are losing researchers, everyone is likely thinking the same thing. That this is a giant waste of our time and we should just give up on it? Nah.
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor.
Yes.
You're getting close to the generator.
Really? Guys, we are, like, totally getting closer to the generator. Samus, it seems you made it through another room. Let's make a note of it. Ah, I see you went through another room, Samus. Feed one person all the chemicals at once. I don't think that's what they're using the chemicals for. Call me crazy. I mean, if they feed someone the chemicals and it doesn't kill them, then at least they can say, well, we're out of chemicals. I guess we gotta go home now. And if it does kill that person, well, then that person gave up their life for a good cause. For science! Or something. Oh, that looks interesting. Almost looks like wind turbines, except fleshy. Lightweight vertical wind turbines made to withstand the valley's severe winds. When the facility is in low power mode, wind power fulfills all energy needs. Neat. So I was right, it is basically like a fleshy version of wind turbines. Or maybe it's just really bent. It looks like it's wiggling. And if it succeeds, then they have a monster. You turned me into a monster, so I'm gonna act like one. Used for transporting cargo and research staff over the valleys below. Reinforced cables proof it against strong winds, currently offline. Oh, neat. Can I destroy it? Dang. I guess those reinforced cables are also blaster proof. Dang, damn it. Oh, wait. Seems to be a path over there. Or maybe I can just go down here. Who knows? Ah, here we go. This is the ticket. Oh, geez, we got wind. We got wind, ladies and gentlemen. And a lot of it, apparently. Oh, boy. How do I get that energy tank? How do I get... Oh, okay, here we go. Well, at least the wind is going in this direction. Actually makes it easier for me. Ooh, just melts them. Love it. Burn! Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, interesting. Interesting, what are those? Psychic grapple point, of course. Connection point for the psychic grapple. Because we can't just have a grapple beam, it has to be psychic grapple. Swinging back and forth can generate momentum for point-to-point traversal. Don't you know, Samus doesn't have normal equipment anymore. It's all Psychic X. It's all Psychic something. How about the Psychic screw you attack? Oh, okay. That one was on me. The wind was blowing pretty hard. Oh, wait, holy crap. Oh wait, where am I supposed to go? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Is damaged? A strong shock will break it. Neat. Hey, stop blowing on me so hard. Oh boy. Huh. Holy golly, that was a close one. I'm sorry. That might have been a one-way trip. Yeah, so much for going back. We go forward. And only forward. Never look back. Records. There is little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility in the low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if not, will they succeed where we cannot? If so, no, this is not time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Do the gamer way, never look up. Definitely for Doom. You never look up in Doom, literally. Ice covers the damaged section of a laboratory heavy door. The ice can be melted. Yes. Hey. Stop floating into me. Very rude. You're very rude. This looks familiar. I've seen videos of people talking about Metroid Prime 4, and they would have footage in the background, so some of this looks familiar. Well, that's a good way to break the ice. Eh. Contains data on past laboratory experimentation and research on biomes, including recordings, currently offline. Cryogenic and bioform studies, containment unit research and development. Cool. Did you just die of cringe? I don't blame you. Video log backups of experimentation and treatment. Insert loud screaming. Psychic experimentation and genetic transformation research and development. Is that how you got all of this equipment? Oh, ordnance. Captured specimen identification and medical records. Bomb slot is linked with a data archival terminal and the conduit access hatch, currently offline. A network for moving small cargo, currently offline. Is there anything that's not offline? Give me that. Heh. What the? Hey. cheap shot me, you're gonna get burned. Okay. Your gun isn't, brain might be off. Oh, my brain is always off. I'm like Reiner, I just transfer my consciousness elsewhere. Query. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon this lab and at Chetoya's instruction move to Chrono Tower built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Griever cells when they reverted to their Lemorn counterparts? What do we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. Okay. Fair enough. Cats are more smart than we are. They figured out how to play us. People are always asking, who's really the pet owner? Give me that. Thank you kindly. I would say this is another point of no return, but I can jump over it. So, you know, that was just pointless. But flashy. Your ice is no match for my fiery hot passion. Jokes on my cat, I use him as a tissue. Let's see. I think we made it to the generator now. I mean... Oh, prayer? What? Just now the main generator has stopped. That means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will freeze, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I'm overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chetoya, but someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targon. I am utterly defeated. I'm guessing this savior is Samus. Anyway, call me crazy, but I think that might be the generator. Spins using a magnetic field created and sustained by the main generator. This generates enough electricity for the entire facility. How do I get this bad boy back online? Used to initiate turbine rotation, currently offline. Oh, okay. Mobile ramp. The hatch can be activated from the link terminal, granting access to a lower level. Samus was prophesized? Yeah, pretty much. Currently offline. Starting the main generator will bring it online. And how do we start the main generator? Well, maybe this will tell me. Generator maintenance slot used by maintenance tanks for turbine upkeep. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Are you saying we bomb it? Shall we proceed to use bombs? I mean, I am American, and we Americans solve everything with bombs. But they may have created... What? I mean, her parents created her in the space colony, and then the Chozo raised her. You could say Ravenbeak sort of created what she is because he gave her his genetic code so that she'd live on their planet. Links the generator startup device to the bomb slot used for its activation. Can extend it by pulling. Okay. Gotta pull it. Pull with all your might, Samus. Oh, pull even harder. Pull. I don't think I'm pulling hard enough. This doesn't appear to be working. Generator startup device is activated. Oh, okay. There's your problem. It's all frozen. Of course it is. Using the wrong hand. That'll do it. You know what? It's probably this is probably the problem. It's not even in the right area. I mean, of course, pulling the cord down isn't going to do you any good if the thing it's supposed to be plugged into isn't there. That makes sense, right? Beautiful. You mean to tell me that they abandoned this facility because their generator was offline and all they had to do was bomb it? Well, that just sounds like a skill issue to me. Like one hell of a skill issue. Alright, prayer. Old is it and yet aged. I guess it didn't occur to them to just plug it back in. Crazy. They had to leave the facility because the generator wouldn't work. Samus is like, fine, I'll do it for you. Samus is like their electrician. She's like the electricians that had to come to my house because of the circuits. Fan malfunctioning due to extended disuse. A strong burst of energy to the center will force its activation. In other words, you're just kicking the dust out of it, probably. That's right, just knock that dust right out of there. Beautiful. Yeah, I solved your electrical problem. You're welcome. Shows the current state of the main generator turbine. All systems appear nominal. Oh wait, the other two aren't turning. What's that? What's that? What the? What am I even looking at here? Oh, great, it's a psychic, it's a psychic, magnetic rail. Psychic ball track. Psychic spider ball. Ah, who needs magnets when you got psychic? Huh? But then again, if it was a psychic ability, why would you need a magnetic track? Alright, you need a special psychic track. Okay, what do I do now? Tether node placed by psychic energy. Once materialized, the morph ball can connect to and hang from it. Okay. A morph ball can hang from it. What? Oh, it's because it's part of the railing, isn't it? Oh, wait. Maybe I can use this now. Nope, it's an X. It is a red X. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful right there. Okay. What do we do now? I mean, I got some of the generator online, but I did not get all of it. Still more than they could manage, apparently. But, still. Maybe I gotta bomb it again? If at first you don't succeed, try bombing. Okay, it's already been bombed sufficiently, apparently. For once, I need to say, I don't need to bomb it anymore. We've done enough bombing for one day. At least for the next 5 seconds. Wait. My objective. Still to turn the generator online? No. Communication not available. My dumb butt would have ran into the spinning blade. I mean, honestly, not a bad idea. The only unfortunate thing is there's a lot of electricity around the blade. If the blade doesn't get me, the electricity will probably shock my ass. Nope, that was never gonna work. Nope. I mean, I figured maybe you were onto something. Nope. Okay, what happens? What happens if I use my psychic powers? Considering this basically slows down time, maybe it'll get through it. Waldo! Oh, that's all you had to do. Cool. Can you ride the psychic track in ball form? I don't think you can. But I think I figured it out. You gotta, Waldo! I mean, let's be real. It's basically slowing down time to almost a crawl because of how fast it's going. I can still make the joke. So that's all you had to do. You just had to psychic it, of course. Love the music change.
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
I love how it goes from a cold blue to this overwhelming glowing yellow. Self-destruction sequence active. What a shame. Looks like you just initiated your self-destruct sequence. Let me give you a countdown. 5. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of things I will give this game shit on, but I will give credit where credit is due. And this is a nice effect. I like that. I like the contrast. How it goes from oppressive cold blue to very warm and glowing and inviting yellow. It's just piercing right through the ice. The visual presentation, if nothing else, is quite solid. Except for the desert. The desert is an empty wasteland of misery, but this is nice. Uh-oh, we got company. Very weak company. Hey, come back with stronger enemies, why don't you? It's warmed up so much that there's steam coming out of the pipes. It says a lot that they had to abandon this facility because the generator goes offline, and Samus solves it in like 5 minutes. Ain't that just an electrician? Something gives you so much trouble that you can't even stand it, and then an electrician comes by and says, I got this, give me 5 minutes. Where the whole lower level becomes a water level. That would make a lot of sense because of all the ice. But maybe there are drains or something. Although, actually, ironically, water is the only thing that actually expands when it's frozen. Fun fact. The reason why you die when your body freezes is because the water expands into ice and basically just tears your cells apart from the inside. It's probably a good thing that the cold causes you to become numb to pain. If that wasn't the case, it would probably be an excruciating death. Block can be removed, only exposed to a surge of electricity. Oh, okay. Translation, come back later. Come back later when you got the upgrade for it. But yeah, water actually expands when it's frozen, which is a contradiction because normally things compress when they become solid. But ice somehow expands when it's frozen. Like I said, that's the reason why becoming frozen is fatal. Oh, I see. Use the saline and replaces your blood with it. Yeah, unfortunately, that seems to be science fiction for now. Apparently there is a frog that can survive being frozen, but we're not really sure how it does it. I think it uses some kind of antifreeze in its blood. Bomb slot online and operational. A concussive blast to its internal sensors will activate the data archive terminal and conduit access hatch. With percussive maintenance, yeah. Especially when you can solve it by bombing it, Gary. Like I said, I am American, which means I like to solve my problems by blowing them up. America! Fuck yeah! Sorry, chat. Had to. So in the future, they inject things into you with lasers. Pretty cool, even if it didn't work. I mean, sucks for that guy. Everything's melting! Just mostly the ice. How do I get up there? Maybe I just gotta make the ice melt faster. I don't think I can quite jump up it. Nope, I can't jump up it. I think you gotta jump up over here. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of weird. How do you get up there? There's something I'm missing. Probably. I are kind of dumb. Oh wait, never mind. There was another thing that opened up over here. That's probably where I'm actually supposed to go. They're waiting for the tech to wake him up. Okay. Well, I do know there was a company that said they could cryogenically freeze people, but it didn't end well. Haunted. Apparently they went out of business and they had to basically send the bodies back to their families. Go figure. If you sign yourself up for cryogenic storage right now, you're just gonna die. Maybe one day they'll figure out how to cryogenically freeze people without killing them, but that time is not now. And I'm not sure if the time will ever come, in which case people will be safely cryogenically frozen in real life. So I would not recommend it unless you just want to die. Probably not going to work out well for you. Just saying. Given that cryogenic company went under and basically just replaced the person with AI. Just do the Star Trek thing. Like, make a working clone of the person. Yeah, that'll work. Basically what you do is you take the frozen person, right? You extract their DNA, make a clone, and make it think it's that person. Then there you go. You could just say, wow, what do you know? We successfully unfroze the person without killing them. Except you did, and that's just a functional clone, but you know what? The families don't have to know that, chat. The families don't have to know that. For all they know, they got their loved one back. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like I said, it's apparently in Star Trek, it's a thing where the teleporter legitimately just kills you and replaces you with a clone. Which is all kinds of messed up. Exactly. The clone won't know, the clone thinks it's you. It's like Simon on Soma. As long as the clone thinks it's you, who cares? Just cremate the body. Hide all the evidence. There you go.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
What are you talking about? I mean, this is the person. It's always been the person. There was never anyone else. Oh, this is fun.
Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
That's why Riker ended up, split into two people. Not to mention, there was apparently a mishap in one where there was just legitimately a second copy. Oh, wait, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. But I think there was one in Voyager, too, where there was, like, legitimately a clone of someone. Or maybe I'm just confusing myself. Full power restored, door sensor online and awaiting beam activation. Unfortunately, with the generator online, the security is online, too. And unfortunately, chat, this security has not been refined to say that I am not an enemy. So guess what they think I am?
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
It's almost as if the frozen systems are now online because they have power again. And it's almost as if the original creators of this technology didn't want it falling into your hands. Oh wait, I actually ended up over here. Yay, convenience! Hey, remember when I said I wasn't sure if I would remember to come back here to get the missile expansion? Looks like the game accounted for that. It's like, I'll just send you right over there, you idiot. You wouldn't have remembered it anyway. Oh, never mind then. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. You send me right over so that I can conveniently pick it up. And then you require an upgrade that I don't even have yet. Well, that's just rude. That is so messed up. Why would you do that? Why would you put me next to it so that I can say, oh yeah, I remember? And then you have to come back anyways. Yeah, exactly. That's just messed up. Uh-oh. We got company. Frostburn Griever variant awakened from cryopreservation. The preservation liquid used has resulted in a loss of pigmentation, though their aggressive nature remains. So basically they're albino. Hey, get out of here. I'm gonna burn you. Hey listen, if you can't be frozen to death, I'm just gonna burn you to death. How about that? You know, I felt bad for them because they were getting killed. Frostburned, yeah. Icy hot. The funny thing is, I think it's because your cells get ripped apart that freezing is very similar to burning. It causes a similar sensation. At least until your nerves numb out. Used by maintenance tanks, the blue light indicates it is online and unlocked. Well, isn't that nice? Probably necessary considering the way out is closed. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of pipes, chat. Shove this ball right on through. Oh, okay. Okay. Note to self, do not run into the electricity. No matter how much I am... Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? What's that over there? What's that up there? Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Dang. Dang it. You gotta be really good at the bomb jumps. Dang it. Oops. Ah, crud. Not only do you have to utilize the regular ball jump, but you gotta then use the bombs as you're jumping. I don't think I can do it. This is surprisingly tricky for a Metroid game. Dang it. Jeez. Why does it gotta be so precise? And how come I'm not being lifted by it anymore? Oh, okay, what the hell? What the hell? The second bomb actually propelled me down. How did that happen? Yeah, I guess so. What the hell was that about? Oh, I guess you were supposed to go up there through the spider track. Okay.
What's happening down there?
That was weird because the second one actually propelled me downward. It looked doable. In fact, I'm pretty sure it would have been doable if the second one had actually propelled me upward, but, you know, it didn't. Get out of here. I'm gonna burn you. You know, I felt bad for the ones that got frozen in their cryopods, but given how aggressive they are, yeah, they deserved worse. Frankly, death is too good for them. They deserve to burn. Electric Boogaloo. Well, that time Morph Ball bombing did what I wanted it to do. Some weird looking tunnels, aren't they? Can't lock me out. I will just find tunnels. Oh, right. What's that got on it? All life signs have ceased. No data from body temperature, pulse, breathing, or blood pressure. Good. Let them all die. Monitor stabilizer broken, causing it to fall. Its power has been cut. Well, obviously. Light maintenance tank inactive. A powerful impact has damaged its internal circuitry. Reboot impossible. Recovery pod management terminal monitors the state of the contained specimen and forwards the data to a remote database. Currently operating in full power mode. Oh yeah, not just low power mode anymore, chat. We're dealing with full power. Unlimited power! Once I get the volt beam, whatever it's called, I'm gonna call it the wave beam. Once I get that, I'm gonna make that joke so much as I'm just zapping everything. It's gonna be fun. Power! Cryopod running on normal power. The rapid increase in room temperature has caused the pod to malfunction, and its internal temperature is rising. Okay. Tracking terminal monitors the specimen inside the socketed pods. Last use unknown. Okay. That's wonderful. Destroyed cryopod. The hatch has been forged open from the inside. Well, that exciting. No. Security shutter damaged. It appears to have been torn off using enough physical force to break it entirely. Probably by them. Probably by the grievers. Yep. They're just ripping this place apart. Look at them. Look at them go. Sorry to break up the party. This scene is getting old, man. Take this. Ha. It burned. I love setting things on fire. Fire, fire! Okay. What? Door sealed with an emergency security shutter. Once the emergency has been resolved. Well, I mean, the emergency was resolved. Monitors the recovery room, no data retrievable. Used for communicating with the surgery room, last use unknown. Manages cryopods in the storage room. That's lovely. What about you? Debris is blocking the door sensor. A strong impact will remove the debris. You like that? I can see what that person was talking about in terms of atmosphere. I do love this part of the game. It's very nice. Oh boy. You notice it went from very somber and spooky when it was covered in ice. And now that everything is up and running, it's now just extreme action. I gotta dig it. I love that kind of juxtaposition. I think there was moments like that in the previous Prime games too. I just don't remember which ones. I think there was an area where you got everything back online and then all of a sudden it's flooded with enemies. I think it was in Metroid Prime 2. I think I'm thinking of the Sanctuary. I think there was one part in there. Or maybe it was in the third Prime. It's not the one in Prime 1, because in the Prime 1 you're turning the power off. You get the thermal visor. This is the opposite, it's where you turn the power on. Manages inventory for materials and equipment kept beyond the security gate. Inventory data lost. That's unfortunate. They're in the walls! They're in the goddamn walls! Is that a deliberate reference, or am I crazy? I'm probably just crazy. For some reason, it's slowing down quite a bit. Hey, stop moving around. Let me shoot you. You're cheating. You're supposed to stand there and let me shoot you. So says me. Yeah, let's see you dodge now. Let's see you dodge in a small hallway, huh? Oh. You can still jump on the ceiling. I guess that's one way to dodge. Ah.
Shaman, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
Red dots? What does that mean? You mean because of enemies? Man, it is getting laggy. Maybe it's because of all the enemies. I just can't handle it. Take this. Hey. Ah, dang it. Okay, come on now. There we go. Beautiful. Although it's weird that it's slowing down all of a sudden.
They're coming for me. Going off comms. Meet you upstairs.
Okay. Whatever you say, sir. Hey, get off of me. Get off of me already. Or I'll burn you alive. That one almost looked like it was trying to turn invisible. Must have been a quirk about the graphics. Or just a quirk with the lighting or something. Listen, ya moke. Cut it out. Listen, y'all best cut that out right now. There you go. How do you like me now? I'm gonna guess that I can't go that way, given that there is an open tunnel here. As much as I will say that the gameplay mechanics are probably the best part of this game, honestly. It feels very Metroid. It feels very satisfying. It's only a shame the design is kind of lacking. If the design was better, it would be a great game, I can imagine. Just make the main areas more exploratory, get rid of the desert hub, make the NPCs less overbearing. It would be great. I will say this, I think that Metroid Prime 4 is overall much better game than Metroid Other M. Because unlike Metroid Other M, this is mostly in the design, whereas Other M also kind of had very bad controls. That NES style thing that Sakamoto forced them into, yeah, it was pretty awful, I gotta be honest. The game becomes more bearable with emulation, but it never feels great. This feels so much better to play. If we're judging purely based off of gameplay mechanics, which I basically am, Metroid Prime 4, I would place it way ahead of Other M. It's mostly just soured by the design. I think the programmers did an S-tier job.
You made it. Let's take care of this.
But the writers, the designers overall, they could have did better. That's just me.
They don't like fire.
Bayonetta 3.
They're coming to the left.
I never actually played much of the Bayonetta games. I think I played a little bit of the first one, that's about it. Is Bayonetta 3 similarly well-playing, but pretty poorly designed?
Acquiring target.
You're not a robot, sir. You do not have... Dude, you do not have to announce acquiring target. You're not a robot, last I checked. Or maybe you are. Is this you telling me that you're a robot? You are, in fact, robot. Open the pod bay door, Hal. And tell me the cake is not a lie. Take this.
A little too close.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't really kept up with that. I heard the game didn't perform all that great on the Switch either.
Shot.
Like, maybe they didn't optimize it as well as they could have. A lot of people like to blame it on the hardware, but I think that's just a cop-out. Because there are a lot of amazing games, even on the GameCube or the N64. I think if it doesn't run well, that's kind of on you for not optimizing it as well as you could. Oh, crap.
I'm down.
Oh, crap. Great. Buddy's about to die. Come on, get back up.
Thanks.
Sure, why not? Actually, dang it.
Right on top of me.
Here, let me help you out with that. Well, at least on the plus side, this is like one fight with him. It's better than Miles just following you around and making commentary on everything. I'll take this over that. It's like one fight. Alright.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level.
Woohoo!
Back and try to open the gate from up here. The rest
Good.
is up to you.
No offense, but I didn't want you following me around anyway. Metroid isn't the co-op adventure, despite what Federation Force might have you believe. Samus is a solo wolf for the most part. She may get help from others, but she goes in it alone. She works best that way. At least I think so. There's no save rooms, I may as well go straight for it. I turn my model on and then immediately another cutscene. Well, well, well. Vehicle bay gate. It cannot be opened while the lock view unit is in place. Okay. Are you telling me that I can bring my bike in here? Wheeled vehicle storage management terminal logs vehicles entering and exiting the vehicle bay. However, controls are inoperable due to the deep freeze. It's not just frozen, it's deep freeze. This facility feels like it's giving me the cold shoulder. I better break the ice with them. If you're getting angry about all my puns, then all I gotta say is, chill. Alright, there we go. Super.
Huh. I tried to open that gate, but it won't.
Considered too difficult to control in a laboratory setting, are kept in a special underground containment facility built into a natural cavern. The entry gate is secured with 2 clamps. Once the clamps are manually released, the gate can be opened by 2 staff simultaneously operating its control terminals or remotely from the control room.
Respond. See anything?
Just did. I love how he's like, do you see anything? Right as I'm seeing something. Collects uploaded surveillance and environmental data from inside the dome. No abnormalities detected. Underground dome lock disengagement input terminal A requires password input to disengage the locking bolt and open the door. Link to terminal B. Both terminals must disengage their lock simultaneously. Alternatively, after the clamps have been manually released, the gate can be opened from the terminal in the control room. Cool. Yeah, great. Heavy clamp used to secure the door in the event the release mechanism becomes non-functional. It can be pulled open. Time to pull, chat. Pull! Pull as hard as you can! Even harder, damn it!
That did the trick. Opening now.
Yes, sir. Sir! Yes, sir!
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting, yeah. That's one way of putting it. Lift control terminal controls the quarantine access lift used for moving supplies and staff. The lift has been removed with reinstallation still pending. You know what this reminds me of? Where's your staircase? My parents took it away because I am grounded. We just took the lift away. You didn't need it, right? Railing for guiding a lift. Analysis implies it would move using the grooves along the sides. The railing forms a U-shaped slope. Okay. Whatever you say there, pal. Oh, that's the railing? The hell? I guess I'll just have to jump down, won't I? Yep. Looks like we gotta jump down, chat. Let's do it. Geronimo! Okay. Now it's boss time, I'm imagining. This looks like a boss fight. Oh, we got a spiky roly-poly boy. Crustacean morphology, Keratos. A giant cingulata-like organism covered in a hard shell, only lives in extremely fragile areas and is capable of creating ice from air moisture. It possesses sensory organs below the carapace on its head and opens its shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid fusion has altered its body composition, leaving its core completely exposed. Cool. If it's a crustacean, does that mean it enjoys things that are shiny? Hey, buddy! I want you to open up for me. Why don't you open up to me? Huh? Oh boy. Break the ice, come on. There we go. I'm guessing you gotta shoot its eye first of all. That would make sense, right? Hey, quit shooting your waves at me. Really do not appreciate it. Yep, you can see the yellow. That means it's hitting the armor. When you see the yellow, especially in Prime 3, and I'm guessing also Prime 4, I think it was also a thing in Prime 3. I mean Prime 2. That means that you're hitting armor. You're not hurting it, but you are decreasing its defenses. Which is a good thing. You usually have to destroy its defenses before you can actually get at the real thing. Hey, quit roly-poly, and I really do not appreciate it. Oh, here's the brain. We've got the brain, chat. Suck it. Ah, dang it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That was tricky. That tricky little SOB, aren't you? I think I should just start peppering it, because whenever I try to do a charge, it never works. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I should just pepper it with missiles, actually. Oh, wait. Never had the brain? Yeah. Well, we can get some. We can borrow this guy's brain. He's not using it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he minds. Luckily the... Okay, crap. Dang it. Dang it. He's shooting me with several things at once, and I'm getting disorientated. Okay, just pepper him, I guess. Dang nabbit. Take this. Dang it. Hey, quit spinning into me. It's very rude. Quit doing anything. It's very rude of you to defend yourself. Everyone knows it's proper to just let me win. Actually, I got a better idea. I got a better idea, chat. Let's just slow down time. Zuh! Waldo! I don't think that worked very well. I mean, it looked cool for a second there, I think. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Crap, I couldn't figure out where to go there. Come on, come on. Take this. I'm gonna burn you. I'll burn your ass. Oh, crap. Now he's trying to really put the burn on me. Okay, okay. Now that's just rude. Okay, okay, mister. Now you're really trying me. Come on, just expose your weak point already. Come on, be a bro. Come on, real bros expose their weak points. That's just the bro code. Come on. Come on, you're a bro, right? And, be a bro and expose your weak point to me. That's what bros do. Come on. Ah, crap. Oh, crud. There we go. That was a close one. Dadgummit. Feels like he doesn't want to expose his weak point that much. Go figure. Okay, cool. I can just destroy them instantly by missiling them. That's handy. Probably good to know, eh? Oh, holy crap. Hey! How am I supposed to dodge when you just keep bouncing? Stop bouncing. But you're frick-freckin' bouncing already. How do you expect me to hit you when you keep moving? Dadgummit. Oh boy. Dadgummit. Ugh, phew. Take this. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Brain time. He doesn't expose his weakness as much as he should, but I love it when I can take advantage of it. Oh wait, I can just destroy those. I probably should have been destroying those. I was kind of silly. I was just dodging them. Why was I not trying to destroy them? So much better destroying them. To avoid... Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, maybe that's why I shouldn't try to destroy them, because sometimes I just fail to destroy them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get back off, Sonny Jim. Back off. Back off. I said back off. I didn't say come on knocking. Listen, when I said back off, that was not an invitation. They keep coming. That's right, come on. Give me the good stuff. Hey, you're supposed to expose your brain. Why are you not exposing your brain? Hurry this up already. We both know you're gonna die, so it may as well be now. Exactly. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the facility, localized entirely within this boss room. Yes. Had to. Psychic boost ball acquired. For your psychic balls. In psychic ball mode, press and hold psychic B, then release for a surge of psychic speed. Psychic boosting while on psychic half-pipe terrain can generate psychic momentum to launch higher. It can also be used to power a psychic spinner or for traveling on a materialized psychic boost rail. You just did. Spinner for activating a sacred shrine. A fast-moving sphere moving inside its loop can turn the rotary switch, which operates the pedestal. Beautiful. To perform a psychic I love how it says to perform a morph ball boost. No, it's clearly a psychic boost because we have to call everything psychic now. Seriously, that is weird. That they insist on calling all the upgrades just Psychic X. Why? This isn't even a new upgrade. It's the Morph Ball Boost. Just call it the Morph Ball Boost. You don't have to call it. It's silly. You don't have to put Psychic into the name of all the upgrades. I assure you. Oh, what do we have here? Touch. Master Teleporter Key acquired! One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. Isn't that nice, chat? Sweet. Alright, here we go. Teleports the Chosen One to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key, activated by gazing at the statue's forehead. Yeah, I just did. Samus is Psychic Steel type. You know what? That tracks. That tracks. I accept it. At least she is in this game. Although right now she's part Fire type. Maybe she can change the Steel type whenever she wants. Like right here, it's Steel type. Fire type. It's like how sometimes there are Pokemon that can change their types. I know there was at least one Pokemon that I think when you hit it with its weakness, it changes type. Or maybe I'm confusing it with another game entirely. I don't remember. I could have sworn I played Ruby or Sapphire once and it changed its type. How do I get out of here? Teleports the Chosen One. Yes, we know that. You? Oh, okay, there's a pipe there. The half pipe. This just turned into Tony Hawk. Rock, 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 rock and roll high school. Then I don't care about history. Rock, rock, rock and roll high school. Just shredding those half pipes. Ah, nothing left here. Cool. Well, that's it for this area, I guess.
You've done well, Samus. I'll meet you up top.
Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it. Alright, I think I have to actually get out. Which could pose its own challenges. Get me out of here, Scotty. First, I'm gonna save my progress. Yes. Saving progress. Progress saved. Energy and ammunition will be fully replenished. It's only a shame that you can't choose which slot to save it to. Oh well. To think of it.
Samus. Looks like you got what you came for.
Yeah.
A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie. He sent over coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me.
What's that?
May Solon light your path. You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
Okay, then. Best of luck with that, buddy. Buddy pal. I guess I'm gonna be getting out of here. What's that? Appears to have been abandoned. Its cooling system lost power and failed. Sucks for whoever was using that, huh? We come from a land of the ice and the snow! Luckily, there's a way to get around it. It's sort of like the Cloud City on Metroid Prime 3. Well, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get your ball going real fast. Now that's keeping your eye on the ball. Kablooey! Slow motion. What is this, Baywatch? Ah. Huh. What was that all about? Is there something here that I can take for myself? Tempered glass fractured in several places. Structural integrity weakened. A powerful impact will shatter it. No, not that kind of shatter. Not that kind of impact. I don't need to psychic it. Actually, I should probably scan that creature before I exterminate it. Chirotira variant that flies using their patagium wings. The leader guides a colony by emitting sound waves from their antennae. Like, you're the leader now. Well, looks like you're dead. Real shame. Ooh, another save room. I haven't saved in like 2 seconds. Let's save again. Never know, chat. You gotta save often. And by often, I mean every single time. Neat. Very neat. Ah, okay. That's what that's for. Maintenance gate. Center sensor damaged. The lock cannot be disabled from this side. Rear side sensor remains functional. Ah, okay. You know what that means, chat? Zuh! Waldo! Ukiotomade! Actually, this is even better than Dio, because Dio couldn't psychically control energy blasts. Although he could probably just get his stand to go onto the other side of the door for him, so, you know. Spinny, spinny. I love how once you get this, it makes you use it. It wants to make extra doubly sure that you got it. Controls the crane, it is online and operational. Yes. Dutch. Dun 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 dun! Gimme. Ice chip acquired. You know what this means, chat? We gotta go back to him. A chip made by the Lemorn, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Open the menu. You know, because we can't just acquire the ice beam, chat. We can't just acquire the plasma beam, chat. You gotta earn it first. And by earn it, I mean you gotta go out of your way to go back to Miles. This is why we can't have nice things. Hooray, backtracking! I know that's usually a staple of Metroidvania, but not like this. Gotta love the beeping. It's sort of like a dial-up modem. Oh. Neat. What? Oh wait, did I did I do a stupid? Oh no, I didn't. Because that other lift was... It was horizontal. This one's vertical. This must be the way out. Ironically, that I have to go down to get out. Get down, get down. I guess it's time to ride the motorcycle. I guess so. Say, Haunted, if you're still here, do you want to know what Nintendo wants you to do to be able to listen to music in this desert area? You have to buy an amiibo that costs $30. Yep. Of all the things, we are now putting music behind a paywall. Oh sure, you get a toy with it, so that makes it okay. That is so messed up. Luckily, I got my own means of music. Oh. Okay, I can't reach it from this side, I don't think. Nope. Light delivery truck. That's cool. Bruh. I want to scan whatever that is. What's that? Psychic boost rail. Oh, okay. They can be traveled using the psychic boost ball. Okay. Okay. It's just getting weird now. Movable parts appear undamaged. Expectation of normal function when attached to the body, over 90%. Oh, cool. That's cool, I suppose. How do I get up there? Gotta be a way to get up there. Oh, probably that way. I'll take a wild guess here and say that you gotta get through there. However, that is accomplished. Oh well. Seriously, this is extremely stupid that in order to get music in the desert area, you gotta buy a $30 toy. Man, Nintendo has changed. Very much for the worse. Listen to how dreary this sounds. It's not even ambience. You can't even say, well, it's just ambiotic sounds.
You got another teleporter key. Only 2 keys left.
Thanks, Miles.
Looks like you found more technology in Icebelt. I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp? By the
Woohoo.
way, I saw the data you acquired. I can't believe the Grievers used to be Lamorne.
Yeah, anyway. This sounds so drab. So we're gonna fix that. I'm not paying $30 for your stupid toy, Nintendo. I got my own music here. And it's rockin'. Oh, wait a minute. Right, I think it's that way, yeah, with the giant-ass tree. Probably the one reliable landmarker in this entire map. Uh-oh. Don't give them ideas. They'll do it. They will do it. Don't give them ideas. There we go. Let's do it. I think this is the shorter or direct way to get to him. I don't remember. Actually, I think that's the only way to get to him because the other way is through the escape pod, which I don't believe you can get to from the outside. Sadly. Alright, let's get out of here. On the plus side, I've got the boost ball, so I can get through areas a little faster. You know, like this. Wait, hold on. Can I use that to get to him faster? What's this do? Oh, I think that takes you to the other one. Maybe I can get to him faster. Neat. That's neat. Ice, ice, baby. Bam, 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 bam. And now I can shoot the ice beam at Miles once he gets to me. I do like the music track for this area. What do you guys think? Very peaceful. Very Metroid. Like I said, in a lot of ways, this game does things right. It feels great to play. It's got good atmosphere. It's got great music. If only some of the design decisions were done a little better. That's all I'm saying. It's got the elements of a great Metroid game in there. When you can get past the bullshit, there's a good game in there. Hey. What do you think you're doing? Actually, that part of the music kind of reminds me of another code for some reason. There's a part where you're in the manor and it has music that kind of sounds like that. Okay, Miles, do your thing, I guess.
Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Icebelt.
Sure, why not? Here you go.
All right, let's take a look. Okay. Hello, friend. Okay, analysis first. Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
Really? Who would have thought a beam would give you a new shot type, Chad? Ice shot acquired. New shot type accessible. Ice shots launch icy projectiles, consuming 1 shot ammo. Press up to activate the ice shot subweapon and press R to fire. Ice shots freeze targets and can briefly solidify lava and magma. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information.
Now you can use Ice Shot. It
Yes.
temporarily freezes the target when hit.
Really?
You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement.
Any living
You
organisms?
should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
And I'm sure you'll be equally useful as a crash test dummy. Hey, Miles, I could use someone to test out this. Hold still for a second, huh?
Oh, that's freezing! So cold! Ouch!
I don't know, Chad. I think I need to test it out a bit more.
Please stop! Ow! Are you enjoying this?
Yes. How have you not figured that out yet? I am enjoying every second of this.
If you could stop, that'd be great.
The fact that you have to ask that means I'm gonna shoot you a few more times.
You're hurting me! Not funny! You're hurting me! If you could stop, that'd be great.
Okay, since you told me to stop,
Are you enjoying this?
yes.
I'm all up. Shot.
I will admit the ice shot designs are also pretty cool. Pun. We like puns here, I think. At least I do. Hey. That was just rude. Although it does give me a funny number for health. Funny number 69. Now what's behind the mystery door? I'm sure everyone's dying to know. It is this? Whatever this is. Huh. Neat. It's neat. Okay, I can't. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Okay, for some reason, it does not go up all the way whenever I'm on it. The freezing of flowing water. Oh, how one's first steps are to be taken. Remember this. Okay, now I understand. I think I understand now, chat. Okay, like a river that flows along the land, water travels within living things, bestowing its life-giving moisture. Yes. Freezing the water carried in all who live will blow out the candle of life. Do not forget this. It kills you. Understand this, you who command the power of ice. To steal heat from every object of the world is an act to bring about stillness. What if I want to bring about stillness? What then? What then, chat? What then? Platform created from the porous rocks with little mass. Set aside a fountain spout. It will rise as water pushes up from the spout. Neat. Fountain with a psychic moat socket. Its water is sourced from beneath the temple. While a moat is socketed, it spouts water at a fixed pressure. Let's freeze it. Oh, right. I got an idea. I think I realized what I gotta do. Actually. Ah, dang it. Ah, crud. I think you gotta do it fast. Yeah, you gotta do it fast enough. There we go. Shot expansion acquired. Maximum elemental shot ammo capacity increased by 10. I love how all these are warning you. Now remember, don't use your ice powers willy-nilly. And then it gives you more ice ammo to use your ice powers willy-nilly. Now if you can promise me you'll be very responsible and careful with your ice, we'll give you more ice. And then I'm like, oh good, I can shoot more at Miles' face. That's being very responsible, isn't it? Oh, I'm very responsible, chat, as Miles says, you're hurting me! You can totally trust me with every doomsday weapon, chat. I definitely won't just shoot it at Miles' face or anything. Oh, by the way, great news, chat. I figured out how to unlock Act 3 in Silksong. As it turns out, I need to get more fleas. Literally. The flea caravan apparently has to go to a certain area as a prerequisite for Act 3. Didn't know that. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to the Putrefied Ducks because apparently there is an NPC there that will sell you maps to help you find the fleas. So I don't want to just blindly look around for the fleas. It's probably my best bet. And then I'll go find some fleas. The caravan will be all happy and dandy. They'll have all their fleas. And then I'll get to Act 3. That is my plan. On Monday. Viola cannot be summoned right now. You need to wait like 5 more steps. Alright, here we go. Here we go, chat. Speed Demon. I am Akira. Or something or another. Boring. So much better with the music, isn't it? That's some really thumping music, too. Royalty-free. You gotta love royalty-free music. Actually, let's listen to something else. I got another thing on the radio. Wanna hear it? Oh, wait. I forgot. I got it set to also mute the game audio. Oh, well, let's just listen to rock for now. Right, there's the volcano. I can see it now. Like I said, it would be so much better if that was black smoke bellowing out of it. I'm just saying, you can actually see... Oh, wait a minute, is that the boss? I heard that there was a boss in the desert area. What is that? Ah, a crustacean variant that swims through sand enlarged by the green energy shower. Upon sensing danger, it will dive into the sand and hide. I see. Okay, so that's not necessarily a boss, then. At least not by itself. It might become one later. Give it a little boost. I can't drive 55. This car only goes 38. I love that quote. It's kind of funny. Worst reference ever. Pump it up. Let's rev it up, baby. I still think it's kind of silly to give Samus a motorcycle, because why doesn't she just use her ship? Wouldn't that make a lot more sense? Is Samus just doing this for fun? I mean, yeah, motorcycles can be pretty fun, but you'd think Samus would be more straight to business kinda, with the way she operates. Nope, apparently instead of just taking her ship straight there, she will take the time to motorbike there because reasons. And it's not like, oh, you need to take the motorcycle there because of the points in which it activates. You can literally summon that bike even when it's not near you, so that kind of defeats the purpose. She can literally just fly her ship there, touch down, and then just summon the Viola whenever you need it for the mechanisms. I mean, it seems logical to me, but whatever. Alright. Let's explore Magmore Caverns. I mean, the volcano. I see. What dat? Well, apparently it's nothing important because it's not even on the scan. Also, this get slowed down all of a sudden. So how do you get through it once it's frozen? Pipe appears to be leaking its entire lava payload. Ah, crap. It's like the Vault Forge all over again. Dang. Lava that has been cooled, the structure is brittle and can be destroyed by any strong impact. It will also collapse on its own. Maybe it just collapsed on its own. Ah, crap. Okay, here we go. Just gotta break it. Freeze it and break it. You know, a spinner. It's almost as if I was meant to come back here or something. Crazy, huh? There we go. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So I guess that just pumps the lava out? Magma or whatever it is. Cool. Boss. Nah, I thought we were over this. These slowdowns. Guess not. Real damn shame. Awesome. I think this is a save room, yeah? Not bad. Despite Nintendo greedily putting desert music behind a paywall, the rest of the game's music is actually fairly good. Dang slowness. Guess we gotta grit and bear it again. And the weird thing is, it's only when you're moving, too. I think it has to do with the way these areas load things in. Because watch what happens when I stop moving. All of a sudden, it's perfectly smooth. And then especially when I move the camera, it will just start slowing down for no reason. I'm guessing it's because the game likes to LOD and load things in and out a lot, so it'll basically just overwhelm the program. That's my guess. It seems logical, right? The game is aggressively LODing. Because it's actually pretty detailed. Especially for a Switch game. Hey. Quit exploding on me. I do not appreciate it. There? Really not appreciate you exploding on me. Cut it out, please. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, right. I think this is a dead end. Never mind. I think I had to go back to that initial area when Silex pulled down the bridge. I think now that I have a freezing shot, I can step across the lava, magma, whatever you call it. Molten rock. I'm just gonna call it the hot rock. Not to be confused with The Rock. Not to be confused with Dwayne Johnson, because he's The Rock and he's hot, but he's not the hot rock. Spicy hot rock, yeah. Red hot. Let's call it red hot. Hot rock. Can I get in there? Yep. Missile expansion. You get a missile expansion, and you get a missile expansion. Woohoo! I got more missiles for shooting at Miles' face. I mean, shooting at the enemies. Yeah, totally what I meant. I think I'll actually feel a little bad if they kill off Miles. Just because I've been trashing on him so much. What is with that green stuff, though? It's weird. That look kind of weird. Like ghosts going in and out of the red hot chili pepper. Oh, actually, you know, considering it is red hot molten lava and those look like ghosts, maybe it is red hot chili pepper because it's a ghost stand. Upgrade required to traverse lava. Oh, okay. So I still can't get across there? Not even if I do this? Oh, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. I guess I wasn't supposed to come here yet? What? Then why did it make a point of saying, oh, you can freeze lava? Or magma? Why did it make a point of saying that if I wasn't supposed to be here yet? Like, that is even worse than just being obscure. If I'm not supposed to be here yet, then that is the game deliberately misleading me. That would be so messed up if that was the case. I don't know if that is the case or not. I'm just saying. Dang it. Unfortunately, these areas, it also, for some reason, has a nice long freeze whenever you go into the scan visor. Or I guess the psychic scan visor. I can't proceed in this area for some reason. I mean, it stopped the red hot flow in the previous area, but doesn't seem to help me here. Maybe I was supposed to go somewhere else. I do not know. Maybe she needs the gravity suit. Yeah, I don't think you get the gravity suit. Know what make the final boss? What? Lava. A big ball of lava. Maybe a lava golem. Light vehicle truck. Okay. Removing waste and other unwanted materials from the facility. Energy management. All that good stuff. This is very unfortunate. I'm sure there's something you're supposed to do here. Maybe. Spinner operation complete. Okay. Awesome. I wasn't trying to scan you, but okay. That's what I wanted to scan. Lava pressure control terminal. Closure of the main pipe's lava discharge valve has caused a circuitry failure. Terminal operation has ceased. Currently offline. I see. I see. Well, that was lovely. Make Miles the final boss. What if they do? That'd be crazy. Like maybe he got tired of me shooting him. Maybe he wants revenge. Who knows? Weird. I don't think there's anything for me to do in here. I mean, I guess I can't be too upset about that, considering this area lags like crazy, but, oh, wait a minute. Nope, I'm pretty sure you were just supposed to use that to get to the fire shot. Yeah. I don't see anything else you can do here. Unless I am just missing something. I don't think I am. Actually, let's see what Miles has to say about it. And then watch it say the comms aren't working. Communication not available. The one time I would actually find Miles helpful. Nah, we don't need to call him. So where am I actually supposed to go? Do not know. Lagging like crazy. Wait a minute. What's this guy behind it? Oh, I can't even freeze it. Oh wait, probably because I fired a missile at it. Does this have anything? Nope, apparently not. Wait. Oh, okay. It was just a tiny little pool. That's kind of weird. If all that red hot was flowing into there, then how did it stop? How did it not overflow? Maybe I'm ignorant on how magma works, but you'd think it would overflow if it was like gushing out like that, if it was such a small pool. Unless it was just phasing through the ground or something. Who even knows anymore? Crawl on the grounded floor, grounded walls, reptile variant evolved to thrive in hot environments. Neat. Dang it. Went a little too far. Dagnabbit. Come on. Turn this puppy around, huh? Guess you gotta go back. Alright, let's do this. I guess we'll just wander around until we figure it out. Or more likely, Miles just tells us where to go. Still seems kind of weird to me that they would make a point of saying, oh, by the way, you can totally stop magma flow with the ice beam, ice shot, and then not have that be the next destination. It's odd. Dang it. If I'm gonna be required to break these crystals, then at least do so consistently. Leave me alone. I said, leave me alone already.
With the bridge broken at the flare pool facility, you'll need to find some way to cross the lava lake. I believe upgrading the Viola suit allows you to unlock additional functions of the Viola. Want to try visiting Forge?
And there we have it. I think you failed your map design when things are obscure enough that you basically have to have the NPC tell you where to go. Because I just made the logical assumption that you would use the ice shot to get further into the lava area. Yeah, it makes sense to me. But nope, apparently it was supposed to be the Vault Forge that you were supposed to go back to. Because it totally makes a lot of sense, yeah? First, though, I'm gonna go over here. Oh. Surge of electricity. Okay, then. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Forget you saw anything. Ironic. Ah, dang it. Go to hell. The other area that lags to crap. Hey. Or at least for me it does. Hardly wait. Alright, let's do this, chat. So, friggin' choppy. Oh wait, now I remember. There was a spinner in one of these towers. Oh, come back to me now. I just didn't think that would end up being the necessary thing.
With your new abilities, are there any
I already figured it out, and here comes Miles to remind me. Sam. Dope. Very dope, bro. Super dope. Yep, there it is. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. You're not here to peddle art, are you? Because if you are, I'm not interested. Viola IC suit acquired. Suit upgraded with increased resistance to heat from molten rock enables Viola to transform into Viola IC mode automatically, which allows it to traverse through over lava and magma and lava. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. Well, I guess we're walking on lava now, chat. Cool. A red hot rock. At least now I can leave. I don't want to stay here any more than I have to, just because this area in particular, it lags a hell of a lot for this program. Real shame. There we are. Come on. Speed this up, we're already. We're walking on sunshine. Kinda. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa! And don't it feel good? Got a spinny. Something good happen if I spin? If I spin like I'm down? I'm going spin crazy. Oh, we just slam him. Boom. Battering ram. We're playing battering ram, and I just won. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna freeze it before my computer freezes. Give me that. Ah, dang it. Come on. Missile expansion acquired. Maximum missile capacity increased by 5. Oh, mercy. Alright, I'm getting out of here. It's a shame because this area is kind of badass, but The performance is not like my program. Hell, it's one of those things again? Oh, great, I gotta fight. Well. Mandatory fight. Emergency situation detected, temporarily locked. Will release once the emergency has been resolved. Okay. Now, would you scan the thing I actually want you to scan, or no? You're gonna scan literally everything else, aren't you? Yep. Hey, Kevin. Oh. Great, now I get to know what a shot ammo is. Hey, Kemet. Oh, right. I think you gotta destroy them all three at once. Which obviously I can do that. Dang it. Dang it. Son of a... I guess you had to destroy the outer ones first. Nope. Dagnabbit. Freeze. Dagnabbit. Turn around. Okay, whatever you say. Dagnabbit. Hard to get all three of them in one shot. Crud. Especially with the game not performing very well like this. Dang. Come on. Not running well at all. At least I got them. Don't know how I got them all, but I got them all. Hurry up and die already, would you? Flight drone, they are controlled by a separate management unit. Okay. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. I can't really get at it with them protecting it. Yeah, they're swarming around it. They're gonna prevent me from being able to my psychic blast effectively. Ah, dang it. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Sweet. Working. Despite the controls working against me. It's not really the controls, it's more the frame rate. Hurry up and die already. How many more rounds of this are you gonna make me go through? Thank you. Jeez. I thought I was just gonna leave and that would be fine. And then Mr. Robot Ball wanted to play. It's totally disrespectful. Alright, alright, alright. Well, at least now I can go on magma. That's just wonderful. Beat it up, baby. Going at maximum speed for this one. At least the boost kind of helped. Kind of weird that that has to slow down for shaders. I think all the shaders would have been piled already. I will never understand this. The entrance. I don't remember where the entrance is. Ah, it must be over here. Get out of here. Wait, I kinda think I'm going too far. That, oh, it's all the way over there. Dang it. There it is. Just a little dim. I may be a little bit of a nitwit. And we're in. We are back. May as well just Viola the entire way through. I mean, if we can. At least we stopped the lava, magma, red hot. We stopped the red hot. So I can just drive on through. Drive on through to the other side. Drive on through to the other side, yeah. Got a need for speed. I'm guessing that green would be still bad to touch. So, you know, might want to avoid it. We don't want any ecto goop all over our Viola. Oh, okay. We fly now, apparently. Never mind then. It's okay, the green can't hurt us because we're flying! Apparently IC means hovering. And it also means you cannot enter here with your Viola. Okay. Let's cool down this hot-tempered volcano, huh? Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated to operate. Touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice knowing that's there? A bit of a lagging going on here. It's nice though. Props to the graphics artists.
Data received.
Galactic Federation distress beacon detected. Oh no. I hope it's not who I think it is. Boiler room, huh? If it's who I think it is, then we're gonna be in for some cringe. Let me tell you. Although, I'm wondering if I'll even make it long enough. Cooling fan for pulling exhaust heat from the facility, currently operational. Okay, that's nice. I wanted to know what that grating was so I could try to destroy it. Rated over time has become highly flammable. Okay, chat, can any of you understand this? We're in an active volcano full of magma and all the hot stuff, right? Why wouldn't that be entirely heat-proof? Why would that be weak to heat? Doesn't make any sense. Who designed this place? Olaf? From Frozen? Guys, I know what will work great against the heat. Snow. Ah, dang it. Oh, that's dope. Pretty dope right there. Neat. That's neat. Pretty neat, Jeets. Oh crap. We got security here. Lamorne beam turret and AI-controlled beam current cannon that automatically attacks intruders within the facility. It is vulnerable to cold and can be destroyed with electric shocks. Well, I don't have electric shocks, so I guess that just leaves us with the one option, doesn't it? It makes more sense for something in an active volcano to be vulnerable to cold. Just saying, chat. Just saying. Wait a minute. I think I know how to get out of here. So obvious. Sweet. Gotta Tony Hawk this shit. Lamorne Energy Facility door. Okay. Electrified luminescent stone. Cool. Ah, dang it. What dat? Ventilation system terminal manages the ventilation system. Cool. You know, someone actually pointed out something that makes that is a really good point. Why is it that this same civilization both has areas that are more in tune with nature and areas that are heavily industrialized? It sort of contradicts each other. All of this is allegedly made by the same alien species. So why are there areas that look like they respect the land, they build around the land, and then there's other areas like this that are just 100% industrialized? It don't make no sense. Elevator recall terminal. It made sense in the original Metroid Prime. You know why? The areas that were more industrialized were made by the space pirates. Like the Phazon Mines and that facility in Pandrana Drifts. They were made by the space pirates, so of course they look more industrialized. Whereas the Chozo ruins, the Chozo temples, all that good stuff, there's some technology there, but it's more integrated with the environment. It actually shows the differences between them. Space pirates are all cold and industrial, whereas the Chozo are more at one with nature. But here, I guess they just wanted the same feel without actually having different species to account for it. So it just kind of looks contradictory. Are they an industrial rate? Are they an industrial society, or are they more like peace-loving, in tune with nature, like the Chozo? Apparently they're both. I can ask the same thing about Earth. I mean, there's... Fair point. Still. Raises and lowers the bridge connecting the facility to the other side. It has been damaged beyond repair. Oh, okay. That's a shame. Silex just breaks it. Guessing I gotta go that way. Scanner bot. Its X-ray scanner generates a three-dimensional analysis of a target's interior. What? Huh. So it's gonna scan Samus? Yeah, go ahead and scan me. You can scan her in and out. Hey, Ella. I'm advancing, is that what you mean by winning? Heavy maintenance tank, a larger version of the standard maintenance tank with a stronger beam and heavier armor. Good to know. Come on. Huh. It instantly unfreezes. Maybe I should just go for heavy hitting. Actually, maybe I should go for melting. Ooh, that's working really well against it, I think. Or at least it's setting it on fire. Typically, setting things on fire is good, I would imagine. Dangnabbit. There we go. That mother didn't want to go down. Reasons. Although apparently they use lasers to inject things into people. Because there was a video of an operation they were performing on one of their kind, and they were just beaming lasers into it. Oh crap, why is the game suddenly frozen? The game suddenly froze, it's not understanding my input, what? Oh, I think my controller accidentally disconnected. Oops. For a second there, I thought the game, froze. Luckily, it was just on my end. I just had to replug it. It got loose. Oh, I think you need 2 people. Oops. And I wish this area wasn't prone to chugging. I know, I can see it. You notice it's only when I turn the camera. With this and Vault Forge, for some reason, when you turn the camera, it just drops like a rock. I think these 2 areas in particular load in and out a lot of data, and it just overwhelms the program. It also freezes for a hot minute whenever I'm scanning something. Like whenever it has to leave the scanner, like right now. It takes its sweet time. Large container. Okay. Besides being heat resistant, its durability is otherwise unremarkable. Good to know. Probably, yeah. But it's only in these specific areas, too. Like in other areas of the game, once it's done compiling shaders, I can look around and it's just fine. But in these 2 areas specifically, whenever I turn around, or it just has to load in things, it falls apart. Even this connecting area is having a bit of issue. These areas must be different in how they approach data. Me neither. Even the people playing and maintaining the program don't seem to know. Routes lava for heating the boiler. The heat generated raises the room's temperature and air pressure. Mind, these areas are just having a lot of issues. Conduit access hatch used by maintenance tanks to travel the facility opens automatically when approached. Good, that means I can enter it. And what do we have here? Yes, indeed. Sub-terminal assists the main terminal with boiler operations currently offline. Yes, I definitely wanted to scan that, not the giant thing in front of me. Lavarn lava heat boiler draws in lava to generate steam for spinning the main generator turbines. Ah, it's geothermal. Very nice. Right, I want to scan this. Spinner for initiating boiler shutdown, currently offline. It can be enabled from the control terminal. That's lovely. Galactic Federation trooper armed with NS-4664 assault rifle and attached grenade launcher. Rank of sergeant. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Door sealed with a security shutter. The shutter will release only if the boiler is shut down. Maybe I should turn this way. I don't have to look at as much. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to go in there, yeah. Yeah. And then meet this trooper. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy.
Identify yourself.
You expect Samus to do that when she's mute, apparently?
There were dozens of higher priority targets back at base. I doubt Fed Command would post their best hunter to rescue duty. We are stranded. I've been trying to figure out a way out of this room. My problem is that boiler is putting off enough heat to turn me into casserole. I got a hunch these consoles are connected to it, but the encryption on them is beyond anything I've seen. Something tells me that's not an issue for you. Maybe we can turn the boiler off. I'd appreciate the assist.
It's so choppy that it's making the audio completely out of sync, too.
I'm Sergeant Ezra Duke, by the way.
Good to meet you, Duke. Accessing control hologram.
Pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Likewise, sir.
Something happened.
Yep.
Must be nice getting around like that.
I didn't ask, but thanks.
Just need to get in there and shut off the heat.
Oh, good news, I just exposed it even further. Okay, why is it belching fire at me? Boiler internals exposed. Cooling the surface temperature of each of its sides will cause it to seize. Okay. In other words, I just gotta ice it over. I would say we're breaking the ice, but we're making the ice. Ah, dang it. It didn't like that very much, chat. I don't think it liked that very much. Dang it. Unpredictable. Give me to that. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Can't seem to get to it in time. There we go. There. Now you probably won't fry to death. You're welcome.
Thank you. Temperature dropping. Where are we headed? I'll follow you.
We're going into the gates of hell. I would say grab a gun, but you already beat me to it.
More lava.
I never asked, but okay.
Now it's my turn.
You do that. Oh crap. I just realized my health was getting a little low there. That boiler took more out of me than I thought.
Is that
Hello? Come in!
Armstrong? Armstrong, do you read me?
Sarge! Finally! I was starting to think I'd never break through the interference.
Well, I can read you loud and clear now, Private. Hopefully the signal will hold. Are you all right? Where are you?
I'm stuck. Not sure where, but there's a hologram in here with me. Looks like a cannon? I'm in a compartment on its south side.
Are you safe?
I should be. For now.
Hold tight. We'll find you.
Over and out.
That doesn't sound good. We need to find Armstrong.
And there we go. Source of Galactic Federation distress beacon tracked. That's cool. Thank goodness for all these containers here. Now maybe I won't die a horrible death. But knowing me, I will always find a way, chat. I will always find a way. I guess the game wants me to open the map now. Oh. I see. There's a save location nearby. That'd be real helpful right now.
I won't leave without my squad.
Of course. We're doing one of these, aren't we? Oh, right, this is where that was. Not bad.
You take one side, I'll take the other.
You can actually do that? So Samus is a special, anyone can do it?
There we go.
Dude, what'd you even need her for?
We've got hostiles. Strange. This bot is offline.
Configuration of the Cybot, its energy field neutralizes attacks, giving it exceptional defense. That's wonderful. In active mode, unless given a command via tuned psychic waves, it will fold in place if struck. Puts protective suit and layers of coolant and insulating liquid to improve heating resistance. Cool. Cool.
Can't see. My eyes is fogged up.
Yeah. Well, guess we both gotta take this.
On three. Three.
Wow, okay. I don't think that's usually how that's supposed to work. On three. Three. Ezra Duke. Known for his ferocious strength.
Why are all these bots offline. Were they doing something with this?
Controls maintenance tanks in the storage security shutter. Access granted. Activating control hologram. Interesting. Advisor's going. Alarm system triggered. Security shutter activated. What? Oh, okay. It means that it was already activated before. I was about to say, if that had a trap scan, that'd be nuts. Extractor terminal controls extraction of green energy from Virus lava. Uses a hologram display for status tracking.
The lava and using it for what?
Who knows? I love how they don't even bother.
If you want to check upstairs.
I love how they don't even bother trying to come up with a creative name for it like Phazon. It's just green energy. Doesn't seem like they were sending their most creative talents on this. With the name, coming up with names. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Phew. Jeez. I'm gonna die. Do it. Fortunately, I don't know where a save room is, so can't exactly stop now. Damn shame. Let's see. Let's get down, get down. Where was that area that it opened? I think that's it. Yep, there it is. Woohoo!
Nice work, Samus. You did it. Now let's go find Armstrong.
Yeah, I guess so. Seems I don't have any other choice. Which way was it? Yeah, it was right there. I'm being kind of dumb. Save with a one-time use $70 amiibo. Quit giving them ideas. They'll actually do it. What was that? Okay, is one of them a save room? That one is not. Decidedly speaking, is not. What about the other one? Well, that was a nice moment. Oh, wait, what the?
They're pouring green liquid into this container. Is this where all that muck was headed? Looks like we're going up.
Dang nabbit. Guess this isn't over yet, chat. It ain't over till it's over. Which is decidedly not right now.
More of those bots and some kind of artillery shell.
Green energy injection nozzle regulates the inflow and pressure of green energy as it is injected into the large cannon shell. Oh, are they trying to make a doomsday weapon with this stuff?
What are they doing loading this thing with green energy?
Although, maybe the purpose behind this is to make fun of environmentalism. Actually, I only use green energy. And then in this one, green energy is a pollutant. Apparently. Fascinating. Well, until I find a save room, this live stream will keep on going, I guess. How do we get up? Probably over there. This might give some insight. Injection process, what? GE is being injected into the larger cannon shells without issue in preparation for the GE shower tomorrow. So far, shower results have not been what we expected due to issues with GE purity and quantity. This time we must succeed. Salt Valley must be returned to a land of abundance. Tomorrow will be a new day for Lamorne. Injection 83% complete, increasing compression ratio. Okay, they were doing it on purpose. Weird. Operate touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. That's lovely. I want to run. Oh wow, he clipped off of it.
What's wrong? Oh, they're waking up. Come on, let's take them down.
Well, guess we're doing this, chat. Guess we are doing this. The hard way. Yes. It's Andy. Come on, you bastards. This guy's got frags? Interesting.
Look alive.
Good to know. Nice. That was well shot. Yes, actually, I could use some help. You know, if you're not doing anything currently. Help would be nice. The game is forcing you to follow me anyway. As well, make yourself helpful. There we go. I got a good amount of health. Now. Probably shouldn't leave Duke. Given you're not allowed to let your companions die. Take this. Freddy's. Just about done yet? Ah, dig it. Get out of here. Ah, crap. How dare you move around when I'm trying to shoot you? How dare you?
Got action.
Neato. Time to die.
Put 'em on ice.
That was so lame. I'm the only one allowed to make puns around here. How dare you? You want to make puns, huh? You make puns, you must be punished.
Up and up.
Dang, missed. Here you go. Oh. I guess they gotta be down before you can heal them. Kinda sucks.
Watch those shoots.
Yeah. They just never give up, do they? Dang. If I'm not careful, I'm liable to meet my maker. Beautiful.
One down.
They slow him down for you.
Fire in the hole.
Whatever you say, boyo. Jeez. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, nabbit. Slot cover panel sealed to be removed and the slot activated only in the event of emergency. Removable with a forceful pull. No. Good. I meant to scan that thing in the center there. That's okay. I wanted to scan everything else, clearly. Clearly.
Everything in this facility is.
They're 83%. Preparation of diffusion cannon launch complete. Green energy diffusion status pending.
Energy.
Imagine if in Metroid Prime they just called it blue energy. Overseer room, controller room bridge, okay.
I
think this is the way.
Really? Gave you that idea? Hey, come on, man.
Knock it off.
I'll knock it off when you get a move on already.
Got it. Time to work.
Sure, why not? Dangnabbit. There you go. Running out of ice shots, though, unfortunately. Evidently. Actually, apparently, some people who worked on the Halo series, I think from 343, worked on this game. So that would actually explain a lot, wouldn't it? So yes, in a way it is.
Got one.
Oh crap. Dang. Energy shield equipped to its left arm that reflects beam attacks. Its shield can be removed with a forceful pull. Of how he told me to scan it. Weird. Take this.
Grenade out.
Okay. Put your grenades out. Oh, okay. Cool. Good to have you back, Content. I actually don't normally stream to this extent, but I haven't found a save room yet, so gonna keep going. Till I find a stopping point.
Piece of cake. Red velvet cake.
Bro, just for that one. Just for that one.
Hey, muzzle down. Hey,
Come on, you had that coming for that one. Oh, don't worry. I am the danger of safe room games if you stream, yeah.
kidding me?
Oh, no, I'm not kidding me. That was so lame. Especially if it decides to give you a save room drought for a while. Well, what do we have here? Oh, crap. You almost got me there, didn't you?
Watch that turret.
Dang it. That one's not. That one's different. Heavy turret. Dang it. Doesn't help that the game doesn't run the best in this particular area with the way I'm playing it. Oh, crap. My ammo's gone. I can't freeze it anymore. There we go. At least I can destroy it. More trouble, huh? Yep, more trouble. Even the bad guys using AI. I think it's more like, the AI has gone rogue. I think the civilization of people here, and this is their robots, but they're going rogue. Dude, stop with the puns already. Or I will shoot you again. Don't think I won't do it, man. Jeez, this is never ending, is it? This is the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend.
Here comes the bull.
Whatever you say, Duke. Apparently he's literally named Sergeant Duke. Well, dang, that was just a miss. Dang it. How about some just regular plain old misses, huh? They may not be nearly as effective, but they're all reliable.
We clear?
Evidently. Access code approved, displaying internal schematic of the energy facility. Interactive controls enabled. Good. Good.
Armstrong's on the south side of the cannon. She must be in that room there. Where are you headed? It's below the cannon. In order to get there, we'll have to open the access gate and go in. To open the access gate, looks like we'll have to switch the facility into maintenance mode. Can you switch it to maintenance mode from here? It isn't working. Looks like we'll have to do it manually. Let's disable the clamp by going there directly. If we can disable both clamps, the facility should go into maintenance mode. And the access gate will open. The device we need is right next to Armstrong. Two birds with one stone. How do we get there? Tram. Nice work. That's where we need to go. Armstrong, we found a way to your location. Headed there now.
Copy that, Sarge. I'll be ready.
That is some very unfortunate frame rates. Hopefully there's an save station soonish. How does she not realize that Samus is there anyway? I saw the cutscene. She treats it as a big shock when she notices. Well, when she meets up with the sergeant and then sees Samus, but I think she would have known by now. You know. There's an off room over here, so hopefully that's a save room. Okay, Come on, be a save room. Thank you!
Let's rest a moment.
Damn right, Duke. For once, we're in agreement. Good news, chat. I found a save room. We are good to go. And I can end this stream. Only about half an hour longer than usual. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Now then. Oh, right. Now I can raid out. Really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Of course, I will be doing more Hollow Knight Silk Song on Monday. And for Thursday, since it's Christmas, I'm actually going to be doing something special. I've got something that I've been working on. I'm going to show you guys what I've got of it. It's probably not going to be a complete thing by the time Christmas rolls around, but I will show you what I've got. Hopefully it's enough to be presentable. And then I'm pretty sure it's not going to take up the full 3 hours, so after that I'll just switch back to Metroid Prime 4 again. But yeah, I'm going to be looking for somebody to raid. You can save with a $100 one-use amiibo. Like, you love that joke, don't you? Oh, sorry, Rekko. If you want to keep making that joke, you're going to have to buy a $150 amiibo. Just kidding. Okay, who can we raid out into? Huh. Funny thing, there's someone else playing Metroid Prime 4. It says finishing the game today. I guess that means that person is way farther into it than I am. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, what else can we raid? Well, I know who I want to raid. We will be raiding Ribbon Female, aka Best Doggo. She likes to do music. And that is going to have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like fire. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day.